Welcome to another English lesson. Hello everyone. I hope you're going to enjoy today's lesson. Let's see what do we have for today. The topic is about quantity. We're going to use all, most, some, both, neither, and none. Those are quantifiers. To su izrazi za količinu. Sve ove izrazi koristimo uz množinu imenica. All, svi, sve, sav, most, većina, some, malo, neki, nešto, nekoliko ili ponešto, both, oboje, oba, obje. Neither, nijedan, nijedno. None, niko. Here is a text about beach volleyball. My students will read it for you.
Beach volleyball started in California and became popular at a professional level in the 1990s. In 1996, it became an Olympic event.
Beach volleyball is played on sand. Each team consists of 2 players. Both of them have to play all the time and neither of them can be changed. All players play the game barefoot. All male players wear loose shorts and most female players wear bikinis. In international competitions, both players from the team must wear the same colors. None of the players is allowed to wear jewelry that can harm other players.
International beach volleyball is dominated by Brazil, the United States, and Australia. All of these countries have won Olympic gold medals and produced a lot of international stars. Interestingly, female beach volleyball players are generally more famous and earn more than their male counterparts. This may result from the fact that most of the fans are men.
There has been a lot of controversy over the costumes worn by female players during the game. Some critics say that the bikinis are worn to attract more viewers and sponsors, and they make the sport less respectable than other Olympic events.
You have listened to my students, and our text is very important for the next exercise that we have here. Exercise number 2. Complete the table with examples from the text. You should write down in your notebooks these 2 columns. Column A, which says all, most, some, both, plus plural noun. And you have here given one of the examples, all players. The rest of these you have to find in the text. Column B says all, most, some, both, plus of, plus pronoun or the something. Znači ovdje imate jedan primjer urađen, odnosno 2, oprostite, all of these countries and some of you. Pronađite u tekstu izraze koji nedostaju i napišite u svoje sveske. And you can check with me in a few seconds. So I highlighted here in the text those examples from exercise 2, so you can check if you have done correctly. In the first example you have here both of them, then neither of them, all players, most female players, both players, the next one, none of the players, all of the countries, most of the fans, and some critics. Now, we will see why is this so important. There is a rule to be completed. Here says, in column A or B, the words all, most, and some refer to people or things in general. u kojoj od ove dvije kolone, ovi izrazi, naši takozvani izrazi za količinu ili quantifiers, se odnose na ljude ili stvari uopšteno. Da li je to kolona A ili kolona B? Kada kažemo all players, ili mislimo na sve igrače uopšteno ili na neke određene? Naravno, mislimo na sve igrače uopšteno. Ovdje smo imali most female players, some critics and both players. So, let's see here. So we are going to write like this. Yes, in column A, the words almost and some refer to people or things in general. I onda šta nam ostaje? Da zaključimo da drugo pravilo glasi kako? In column B, the words all, most and some refer to specific people or things. Znači, kada uz ove izraze za količinu dodajemo of plus zamjenicu, onda se to odnosi na određene ljude ili određene stvari. A sada uradimo još jedan zadačić. Da. Move the words into the correct places. You have here all of, both of, all, most, none of. Look at these sentences and try to move the words into the correct place. Let's do this together. The first sentence. One or two people supported us, but... What do you think? Yes. Most spectators were cheering the other team. Većina, znači. 2. The whole team trains every Saturday. Znači, cijeli tim trenira svake subote. Na koga sada ovdje mislimo? All players have to attend. Znači, svi igrači moraju prisustvovati. Nema izuzetaka. Everybody enjoyed the party. Da. All of the guests were happy. Svi su gosti bili sretni. Nobody could understand the film. None of us could explain it. I posljednja. Tom and Greg are brothers and both of them live in London. Well done, kids. Great work. Put all, none, most and a lot on the scale. Try to do it on your own, in your notebooks. Later you can check. Complete the rules with. Upotpunimo pravilo sa sljedećim izrazima. Both, neither and none. Yes, which of these have negative meaning? Of course, neither and none have negative meaning. And which of these are used to talk about two people or things? Koji od ovih izraza koristim kada govorimo o dvoje ljudi ili dvije stvari? Both and neither, naravno. Let's practice. Complete the gaps with of where necessary. U sljedećim rečenicama dopišite izraz of tamo gdje mislite da je potrebno. Pa ćemo provjeriti. Imamo prvu rečenicu. All professional sports people have to train every day. Ovdje se odnosi na sve profesionalne sportiste i nema potrebe da dopisujete of. Pogledajte ovaj primjer. I left some the money on the table. Ovdje se odnosi na određeni novac, pa ćemo reći I left some of the money on the table. We spent most of the time chatting. Na dobrom ste putu, djeco. I ovdje ćemo dopisati izraz of. We spent most of the time chatting. Mislimo na određeno vrijeme. Most big cities are very noisy. Šta kažete, dječice, sada? Da, ovdje ćemo izostaviti izraz of, jer ovdje mislimo na gradove velike uopšteno. And we have another example. None of the teachers was a native speaker. Yes, you're getting right. None of the teachers was a native speaker. I asked both. What do you think? Shall we add of here? Yes. I asked both of them for help. Znamo tačno kome smo se obratili za pomoć. Znači, određenim ljudima u ovom slučaju. I would like to finish this lesson with a great quote. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Your teacher, Hilda Mominović, and my great students, Edin, Isabella, Sara, and Mina. Hvala vam, djeca. Goodbye.